Welcome, everybody, to the Winner's Circle. Dave Little. I'm joined by Chris Ryder, the trainer of Twin B Joe Fresh, the first 3-year-old in history to win this event. How significant is that to you?
Yeah, that's terrific. I hadn't thought about it much, but now I think about it, I'm sure you're right. That's I was listening to the list of winners they were talking about that have won this race previous, and it was an impressive list. And to now that this 3-year-old of ours has done this, it's unbelievable. Just shows you what a lot of speed she has, and we're just over the moon. Yeah.
You know, your filly is obviously very, very good and very sharp right now. Is it a big disadvantage for a 3-year-old taking on 4-year-olds at this stage, and older for that matter?
Honestly, I don't think it's a big disadvantage if they're good. I know that sounds a little strange, but I think the top 3-year-olds can fit right in with them, and I've always thought that. But you say she's the first one to win, but we should have won it with Better's Wish too. Dexter will admit that. Anyway, we got the job done, and it's just it's exciting. Yeah.
Were you a little bit concerned when George is on the half and 56-1, and you're still sitting at 3-hole?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, very concerned, especially with Andy Miller following us. You can see a lot of scenarios, could have gone wrong, but she's just such a fast filly that she just out-sprinted him, and that's the rest is history, as everybody says. Yeah.
All right. Well, Chris Ryder, congratulations. Let's talk to Dexter Dunn right now. Dex, we're going to bring you in, talk a little bit about Twin B Joe Fresh's win. As I just asked Chris, 56 and a piece. George is on the lead. You're still sitting at 3-hole. George's horse is pretty good. Were you a little bit concerned, or did you want to pull the trigger a little sooner? What made you pull the trigger at that point?
I knew that the speed, slackened off a little bit down the back, but she's got a good brush on her. She seems to be that's kind of her move. Coming over first over in the last turn, and she's so quick up the straight. So I was worried. I obviously had Mac's contract on my back, and she's been in great form. And I thought, well, if you get run down, you get run down. We'll give it a shot. And but she was just awesome tonight. Was
it the kind of thing where you were trying to get a little bit of separation between you and Andy right behind you?
We just got around the turn, and I was sort of riding on George's wheel there, and she was travelling good, and like you've seen, like her turn of foot's pretty sharp, and once she put a couple of links on them, it's game over.
I'll ask Chris this. I'll ask you too. How significant or insignificant is it, a 3-year-old facing older fillies at this point?
I mean, it's a good effort, really. I know it's only a small field, but it's I know that they're an older 3-year-old, but it's still tough. Those older pacers and trotters, they battle hard, and they've been around the block a few times. So it's tough work to come out and beat those older males. It's pretty special.
Dexter Dunn, the winning driver with Twin B Joe Fresh in the FanDuel Championship Open Mares Pace.